Hello and welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vtuber Progression League. This series is a progression league like all the others, except we have Vtubers and lots of them. 10 of them, all dueling with boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in order to see who is the best of the best. Will we come out on top? Let's find out. Welcome to Ancient Sanctuary. Invasion to Chaos has come and gone, and now it's time for the Sanctuary to be ancient. There's some cards to talk about here, but not a whole lot, so let's get into it. End of Anubis is in the secret rare slot. This is actually a card that would end up in the sideboards in a lot of competitive decks later down the line. So we'll maybe take a look at this if we pull it. Mazera Deville, though, nah. Going straight into the short print slot, we have Knight Assailant. This is able to loop itself, so we're very happy to see this if we do. We have this like Pharaoh's Servant thing and Pharaonic Protector archetype that's like, Level Limit Area B is another Floodgate. Not looking forward to that. It's a very good one too. The Agents arrive. We get Mercury and Venus in the rare slot. Soul Absorbing Bone Tower is useful in some FTKs, but not right now. King of the Swamp is very good for fusion strategies. I expect to see some people playing this. Let's see here. In the ultra rare slot, we have another agent, Saturn. But we do have an enemy controller, which is kind of nutty. Blowback Dragon is also like alright. It's like a Monarch version of Barrel Dragon. So like not bad. Burst Stream and Dark Magic Attack arrive here. Not much to say about those. Curse of Anubis, though, is playable. In the super rare slot, we have Agent of Force Mars, which is actually not a bad card if you get all the right cards for it. We have Zaborg, our Monarch. We finally getting some Monarchs. Sanctuary in the Sky is useful for fairy strategies down the line. This Counterblow might be useful in limited. Super short print is Moki Moki. I don't know why. Mystic Shine Ball in the common slot for our Venus. Vampire Lady, we're finally getting some more vampires. Legendary Jujutsu Master is playable. It is definitely playable. Sonic Flare Dragon is able to create a lock with itself, preventing your opponent from attacking. And then it burns 500 for each Solar Flare Dragon you have on the field, so like 1,000 per turn if you have 2 of them up. That's how you create the lock, is by having 2 of them up. Monster Gate is really good for number strategies. If you're trying to, activate Monster Gate or Reasoning and then, hit any random number, both of them work for that strategy pretty well. Waller Revealing Light is like an okay stall card, but even more so, it lowers your life points to activate, shitty cards that have ridiculous activation requirements. So if anyone's going to be doing last turn turbo, they're going to need Waller Revealing Light to do so. Sword of the Soul Eater is like nothing. Law of the Normal is a very funny card. Law of the Normal is why there's so many like level 2 normal monsters in this set. And like there's like a whole thing like surrounding that kind of stuff, like human wave tactics. It's not good, but it is very funny. So, yeah, that's what a bad set, honestly. We do get Labyrinth of Nightmare, which is also a set name. So that's fun. Order to Smash is something. I don't know. There's not a lot to talk about here. Like this is a really kind of poopy set. Get ready to see more chaos, I guess. See you in the polls. All right, here we are in the pack opening section of the video. I got Kara as usual.
As usual.
We got our draft here for Ancient Sanctuary and our 2 tournament packs because I am in second or tied for second.
Yeah, tied for second.
I'm gonna start the draft. You want to give us an update on what's happening in the league?
Yeah, let me just pull that up. As normal, not prepared.
Absolutely not. Why would you be?
So I don't really have a ban update because we haven't finished banning.
Yeah.
We've been really delayed, or I've been very delayed this week.
It's been a time. Wow, this is nothing.
It's been a very dramatic roller coaster in my personal life lately.
And I've been writing a paper, so I haven't been on the ball either.
Yeah.
Ghost Knight of Jackal. What a terrible card. Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. Yeah, there's a lot of bad cards in this set. Soul Absorbing Bone Tower is a funny FTK tool. Level Limit Area B, Awful Floodgate. Rest in Piss, please. A lot of the normal, very funny card. Extremely funny. Probably not going to play it.
So, no updates to the ban list yet. Hopefully we'll have a nice, juicy one for next week. But I do have a placement update.
Oh.
Which I'm realizing now is on Discord. Okay.
So I just drew the amplifier, which is only equipped to a Jinzo, and I don't have a Jinzo. Maybe whoever has a Jinzo would like to have it. I don't know.
I don't think they would trade. There's only one. Mathis pulled one.
Mathis.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, did not get to see it that last week, but that is a-okay. It happens.
That's fine. Okay, so I'll fire through them very quickly while you open some very boring packs, so we don't get too
we just did your packs, and oh my god, the rares keep coming.
Oh yeah, just a great pack to open a shit ton of like useless hollows.
While revealing light, glad to see.
I did get one Zaborg though, so one playable in the like dozen hollows I pulled.
That is true.
Yeah.
There's Special Hurricane. Legendary Jujutsu Master is actually a pretty nice one to see.
Yeah, that's a card I completely skipped over. He is good. He's a very good card. Okay, so in 10th place we have Mathis. Tied for 8th we have Noah and Shiki. 7th we have Ruko. 6th we have Chance, and then it's getting a little tied up in the top half. Tied for 4th place is Aker and Jasper, who are in a complete reversal of their like end placement last season. I'm really happy those guys are doing well this split. And then tied for 2nd place is Mira and Ian. And then I'm 4 points ahead in first. I'm not so great start.
That's the first copy of Monster Gate, I think, and I'm looking for Monster Gate. I'd like to play numbers at some point. Just to switch things up a little bit.
Didn't you pulled a DMARC, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
a good card for that.
One of the important cards for numbers.
Yeah.
Come on. Ghost Knight of Jackal number 2.
So what do you want? What's your dream card from this set? What's the chase card for you?
Econ would be really nice. Zaborg would be cool. I wouldn't mind having some of the agent cards. Those can be fun later. But they're also all in the structure deck, so if I just pay for the structure deck at some point.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Sanctuary in the Sky.
Nice.
I guess I'm building agents at some point.
Triangle power.
What a good set. This is such a good set. I think the problem is that it's actually too good.
You think so?
Yeah. End of Anubis.
I will say it's a very iconic set. Like, even though a lot of these cards aren't super good, a lot of them are very iconic. I mean,
the Solar Flare Dragon.
Yeah, I remember so many Solar Flare Dragons as a kid.
End of Anubis ended up in a lot of sideboards in competitive play, so that's nice to see, actually.
Rainy Shield was a good playground staple.
Classic Duel Links card as well, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was in Duel Links too. I know another card in here was Desk Counterblow.
Isn't that part of the self TK?
I don't. Maybe? I don't think so. We got plenty of Wall of Revealing Light if we ever want to do bullshit.
Wall of Revealing Light has more functions than just FTKs.
Well,
it is also a pretty good floodgate.
You could call Floodgate Turbo bullshit too, so.
I do like this set. Definitely just kind of, it feels like it's restocking the pool of floodgates with two really annoying ones.
So like... bad. I hate it so much. I want to stop playing them, but
they're so good.
They're so good. What a good set. Oh.
Second one.
I
might have the third.
Interesting.
I wouldn't be looking for much for it.
Gear Golem, the Living Fortress.
Oh, one of my favorite cards. Well, that's such a classic card.
If only it was an ancient Gear Golem.
True. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like young ancient Gear Golem. Maybe that's like baby Golem.
Is that my first Night Assailant?
I think it is short printed.
We better get 2 more Night Assailants in these last 2 packs. Well.
You've not opened a whole lot except Ancient Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Sanctuary in the Sky.
End of Anubis? End of Anubis?
Sure, yeah.
Spirit of the Pharaoh. Spirit of the Pharaoh. What the fuck does this do?
I don't know.
This card cannot be normal summoned or set. Awesome. This card cannot be special summoned except by the effect of the first sarcophagus. Oh, amazing. When this card is special summoned, you can special summon up to 2 level 4... up to 4 level 2 or lower zombie type normal monsters from your graveyard.
Wait, so what kind of crap do you have to pad your deck with and then get into the graveyard to max value this guy?
Oh,
what are the level 2 or lower normal zombie targets?
We pulled quite a few of them in this very pack. It's Pharaoh's Servant and the Pharaonic Guardian. They're named after previous Yu-Gi-Oh sets.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty good.
Tournament packs. Rat. I have so many rats.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get rid of these rats.
Little army of rats.
Extermination. I don't remember how many of that I had. And Senju. And I guess another tomato. I have so many everyone's just going to have recruiters.
Yeah.
Interesting. I got to look at the fairies, I guess.
Hi.
What now?
Oh wait, no, I see, that kind of fairy.
Yeah, no. I gotta look at the monster fairies, not the you and me fairies.
Got it.
Cause like that's not bad. I don't know, it kind of is.
Does that mean that doesn't mean that you can't destroy?
Yeah, you can still destroy them, you just can't take battle damage.
Got it. Yeah.
Hello, End of Anubis. Let me refresh myself on what you do again. Face up on the field, all effects of spell traps and monster cards that target a card in the graveyard or activate in the graveyard are negated. Okay.
It's a good stat line on a 1-tribute though.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
So if you're going into like a really, really early Monarch deck,
yeah, that's
could be justifiable as an inclusion.
But then again, I didn't pull Zaborg, so...
Yeah.
It's like bad Monarch, but you're only playing bad Monarch.
You know what? I'll trade my Sanctuary in the Sky for that guy.
That's
you
true.
have a playset Sanctuary. Like 2 cards that neither of us are going to use, but like I could use that Anubis if I wanted to do Monarch stuff.
Oh wait, his name is Pharaonic Protector, not Pharaonic Guardian.
Ah, I see. I guess it could also work with Skull Servant.
Yeah, it could. Where's the other one? Pharaoh's Servant. Yeah, this one actually is called Pharaoh's Servant.
I see.
An apparition of those said to formerly serve the Pharaoh. It has tremendous loyalty that does not waver. The mummy of a soldier has been guarding the royal family for thousands of years. Even now, its spirit does not allow anybody to trespass.
Like, these are like... We've moved away from let's talk about this monster's like power level to we're almost in like a Tinder profile section, you know. Here's my strengths. I have unwavering loyalty.
It's their cover letter.
Yes. Which, I mean, that is basically the Tinder profile, but for human.
Yeah.
It's a romantic CV.
It is. Wow, what a fucking bad set. Let's take a look at the Seal Master too. This guy has like 2 different cards that focus on him. Talisman of Spell Sealing.
But is he actually named in these cards? Because he's printed at rare, which is very... I think we're way past the point of worthless normal monsters being printed at rare. So...
Okay, so there's Seal Master Meisei, only a few people who has... One of the few people who has a good command of talismans. His history is a mystery. Cool.
Okay, sure.
And then he...
Oh, so it does name him. Okay, that's good.
Okay, it does. You can only activate this card when there's a face-up Spielmaster Meisei on your side of the field. While this card is face-up on the field, trap cards cannot be activated, and the effects of face-up trap cards on the field are negated. When Spielmaster Meisei is removed from the field, destroy this card.
Are you going to show us... Is this IO?
You can only activate this card with the face-up Meisei on the side of the field. When this card is face-up, spell cards cannot be activated. The effects of face-up spell cards on the field are negated. When Meisei is removed from the field, destroy this card. So is there a way to protect Meisei?
Patrician.
Yeah.
Patrician would do it. And then it's kind of like, how do you get over Patrician if you can't use spell or traps?
That's true.
Is there a monster effect one? Can you completely lock out everything except normal?
I don't think there is. But there is skill drain, so
that's true.
Which is actually better than if there was a skill
drain,
drain.
Because it wouldn't die if he died. Yeah. But like under Patrician, IO, and Royal Decree, how are you outing it?
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to set up all of those things.
I guess skill drain would stop Patrician, so you wouldn't use skill drain, and then monster effects could pop it. So like Exiled Force.
Yeah.
Why so like exactly Exiled Force. Because he's not dead.
He looks kind of dead.
I think he's just skinny.
You gotta eat a sandwich. All right. What a bad set. Anyways, see everyone in the deck edit. So this is the deck. We're playing Pac-Man again, but this time we have a bit more of a serious game plan going on here. With the release of Ancient Sanctuary, we have been gifted with many floodgates, and they're going to help our Pac-Man significantly. First up, we have DD Warrior Lady. That's a Rota target. It's not as useful in Pac-Man as it is in other decks, but with the Chaos Monsters abounding, DD Warrior Lady can be very helpful. We have 3 Deslakuta. That's our draw. That's the pure advantage camel. We have Exiled Force. That's another Rota target. It is good for removal sometimes. Sometimes you just need an extra little bit of removal. Sangan can search just about everything in our deck. The only exceptions are Armored Zombie, Sonic Ducks. We have 3 Stealth Birds. Stealth Bird is our win con. It does 1,000 damage every turn it flips up, which can end up being quite a bit. We have 3 Swarm of Locusts. This is our spell trap removal. Unfortunately, we only have 2 Swarm of Scarabs, but 2 Swarm of Scarabs isn't bad, so we're running with it. We have 2 Witch of the Black Forest. Witch of the Black Forest can search everything in our deck except for DD Warrior Lady. So we're plenty of searchers strong. We've removed all the recruiters. We don't really need them with this many Pac-Man tools available. We have 3 normal monsters. We have Armored Zombie, which is level 3 with 1500 attack, which is pretty good. It goes under Gravity Bind and level limit area B. And we have Sonic Duck, which is level 3 with 1700 attack. Even better. We only have 2 of it though, so we're playing the Armored Zombie as a third. It's like we have 3 of them, except one of them is a little bit worse. Book of Moon. Book of Moon is really good against Chaos, because it can stop them from activating their effects before they get a chance to, since we don't have priority. And also it can set our monsters, so we can do it all again. It's not that good about that though. Like that part is fine. If we had Book of Tayu though, I mean I could be running Book of Tayu. I just don't think Book of Tayu is worth running. Graceful Charity, of course, it's our big draw spell, or one of ours, but we have the Heavy Storm in case we have back row we need to deal with, including our own, but I don't think any of ours we need to worry about really. We have level limit area B. This is almost Gravity Bind. It changes them all to defense position instead of just preventing them from attacking. So it's actually kind of better in some situations. In others it's not, you know. Messenger of Peace, everything in this deck gets under Messenger of Peace except for the normal monsters. My body as a shield to protect stuff. That protection is really nice. Pot of Greed, draw 2. Premature Burial can get us back anything in the deck. From the graveyard, I mean. Rhoda to search our 2 warriors. We have the 2 Gravity Bind. It is currently semi-limited, so we are only playing 2. That is okay because we also have the level limit area B and the Wall of Revealing Light over here, which, and Messenger Piece 2, and this deck is gross. And we also have 2 Sakuretsu in case we didn't have enough ways to protect our monsters. This is to protect them from battle, you know, just in case we don't draw one of the 8 floodgates. 9 floodgates. Sheesh. Or Book of Moon. Book of Moon also prevents the attack. In the side, we have a Stirrup Priest just in case of recruiters. I don't think anyone's on recruiters anymore, but we'll see. Injection Fairy Lily is able to get over big monsters while still being under Gravity Bind. So if we know our opponent is on Chaos Emperor Dragon specifically, or Blackluster Soldier, we can side in Injection Fairy Lily, who is searchable off of both Witch and Sangan. And we can use her to get rid of it. Granted, we also have the Swarm of Scarabs, so we don't really need it, but we'll see. We have 3 Kaiser Colosseums. This can be good in the mirror match to prevent our opponent from tempoing us out, but Swarm of Locusts, though, I don't know. There's like in situations where you'd want to use this. I don't actually know if the mirror match is a good place for it. I know the mirror match is a good place for Toll, though. Yep. Toll's still legal. I think it's actually pretty good here. The main problem for us is that our attacks are so low that we'll be like paying as much as we're giving, except for our big guys. So that's why we're not playing a whole lot of it, but I think there's definitely ways to play it. And we also have the Wave Motion Cannon. This is basically in here in case our opponent is playing burn. If our opponent is playing some sort of stall burn thing, we side this in. Maybe instead of the walls, probably the walls actually, or what you'd side out for that. And then we can have our own burn in addition to the Stealth Bird. Skill Drain. It hurts us a lot, but you know, sometimes you probably need it. And then we have the 3 Trap Dust Shoot because this is still legal. If we end up going first, we're siding it in, you know? Oh, God. And the extra deck hasn't changed yet. Yeah. This is a deck of all time. I was wanting to play Numbers or Reasoning Gate. There's like the 2 names people call it. I was wanting to play that, but I tried to build it and it just wasn't coming together. There's just not enough of the cards you need right now, or at all. Like some of it is just there's not enough of the cards you need yet, but also some of it is that I haven't drawn the cards from the packs that we need. So like I would have loved, like, we have the DMOC, of course. DMOC's great, yeah, awesome. We don't have the Jinzo, you know. Jinzo is an important part of the number strategy of Reasoning Gate. Blowback Dragon would have been really nice. And we only have 2 Monster Gate actually, I realized, which it kind of sucks. We still have the 3 reasoning, and 2 monster gate is not bad. But I was just doing test hands and like testing it out, and it just wasn't consistent enough. Because I was having to do like a chaos thing too. It was like I have to be chaos reasoning gate, and like half the time it would be incredible, absolute blowout, unless our opponent had interruption or a floodgate, in which case it was doing nothing, you know. And we do have the Visor Shock though. Visor Shock actually is very funny in that strategy because it, you know, bounces all set cards back to the hand. So in Reasoning Gate, it's actually very funny if you get it out. Unfortunately, it only has 800 attack, so if you get it at the wrong time, it's like really bad. But yeah, so because of all that, I am over on here. Also, I was looking at using Metamorphosis, but it turns out we just don't have a lot of good fusion monsters. Like a lot of the good fusion targets are just not in our deck. We don't even have a level 8 fusion monster, like a single one. If we had a single level 8 fusion monster, the Reasoning Gate deck would have been made like 10 times better, because like you summon out Demok and then you can Metamorphosis into something else, and then you can Premature Burial, and it's like a whole combo thing. But we just don't have it. We just don't have anything for that. We have like a level 9, but like, what is that? We don't have any level 9 monsters in the main deck, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this is the deck what we're playing then. Instead of a cool deck, we're playing Pac-Man, and you're just gonna have to live with it. I'll see you in the games. So actually, this is the deck. We managed to trade for that last Swarm of Scarabs with Mira. So we have a complete playset. I decided to send the DD Warrior Lady to the Shadow Realm in favor of a 3rd Scarab. This is a much better Pac-Man build, just with that 1 extra Swarm of Scarabs. I'm really excited to see what it can do. Let's get into the games for real. Here we have the first duel with Chance. How are you doing, Chance?
Hello. I am just here. Hello, YouTube. I'll go second.
Alrighty. Alright, and I will draw for turn. Stand by main. I think we'll start things off with a Graceful Charity.
Very based move.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Wow. All right.
But somebody has a good starting hand.
Yeah, there's a lot to work with here.
I got some progress.
I think I'm going to start with, or I'm gonna discard that one.
Okay.
Now the question is, what do I discard for the second card I have to discard?
That's okay. Take your time.
Think I'm going to go with Sangan.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to set 1, activate level limit area B, and then set 2 more. And then we'll pass.
Start. Stand by. Main phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, I will play a Graceful Charity.
All right. I think we're the 2 that have it. I don't think anyone else has it.
Well, I have 2.
Oh my god.
2.
I forgot about that.
Let's see.
The Kara pack's too strong.
Okay, we'll send you to the graveyard. And who else? Oh, I really want to do this just for psychological warfare, but you know what? I'll just send you to the grave. Yeah, I'll send you to the grave. This is better. Alright, I'm going to set a card. You go to the grave. Graceful Charity, thank you. I'll set another card.
Mm-hmm.
And I will set a monster as well. And I'll end my turn with that.
All right, I will start turn. Standby. Main. We are going to flip summon Swarm of Scarabs to pop.
God damn it.
We're Pac-Man.
To the grave.
Haha! All right, and then we're going to normal summon a Swarm of Locusts.
Oh no.
We'll go battle.
Okay, that's 1,000.
And then 5 off of Scarabs.
Sucker at Stormer.
On which one?
On Scarabs.
Okay. I am going to my body.
Okay.
I will pay my 15 to protect him and get that 500 damage in.
Just for that 500 damage to make us even.
True. And then we'll go main. We'll declare the effect.
Set.
Declare the effect to set.
Set.
And then we will set another card and pass.
Start. Standby. Main phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Activate Mystical MST.
All right.
Let's get rid of the level limit.
All right, that's fair.
I will normal summon Gemini Elf in attack mode.
Aha.
And I will enter my battle phase and attack this one.
All right, I will Saku here.
God damn it. Turn end.
All right, we're gonna.
There we go.
Oh. Okay, standby main. Pot agreed.
Oh my god.
He's fucking smiling.
That stupid swipe that grin off your face, Hog.
We're gonna flip up these guys. Their mandatory effects will activate and then not find a target. Then we will normal summon a witch and we'll get in for some damage.
Okay, do you want to just tell me the total? Because I am terrible at math.
This will be 2,600. And then we'll go main 2. We will set a card playing around Mech Knights, of course. And then pass it on.
Okay. Start.
Oh, I forgot to flip these guys face down. I'm a fool.
Yeah. You forgot. Will it be your downfall? I will normal summon Reflect Bounder.
Mm.
And I will set a card. Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I have nothing, so it's all fine.
All right. I will enter my battle phase and attack the Scarabs.
I will activate Wall of Revealing Light, paying 3,000.
Okay.
We sit in here.
I guess I might as well. I activate Share the Pain.
All right.
Now send Reflect Bounder to the grave, so you must tribute.
I will tribute Witch of the Black Forest and get a search.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm going to grab Sonic Duck.
Fair enough. I'm going to end my turn.
All right, start turn. We're going to standby main. Declare the effect of Swarm of Locust to set it, and then we'll flip summon it to pop your back row.
I activate in response Scapegoat.
That's fair.
Protect me, sheepies.
All right, I will declare the effect of Swarm of Scarabs to set it, and then flip summon it to pop a goat.
No.
Then we are going to summon Deslacuda.
Oh, god damn.
Go battle the Pure Advantage Camel. He's here. And we're going to clear all the goats.
Not the goats.
And then in main phase 2, we're going to declare the effect of Deslacuda to set it.
Yes.
and then we'll pass on that.
Okay, I play Darkhold.
Okay. That is fine.
Standby main as well. Just I don't know
Yeah.
why it takes forever. Just a grave, and I got nothing, so end turn.
All right. All right. Standby main. Sonic Duck.
No.
I'm going to premature burial the Deslacuta as well.
What?
And then I'm going to we're gonna go battle. Going to attack.
And that's 23.
Yes. Or no, 22, sorry. You can take 100 points back. Alright, and then in the main phase 2, I'm going to declare the effect of Deslacuta to set it, which will pop the premature burial, but not pop Deslacuta. And then we'll flip summon Deslacuta to draw a card.
Smart. Come on, there's 3 cards that can change this.
We'll pass it
4. All right. This is pretty much the end of game 1, damn it. So.
All right.
All right, let me do a quick fix here. Dun dun dun. And I'll swap this and this, and that should be good to go. Okay. There we go. All right, I need to get really lucky.
I guess we'll do that. Sure.
And I'll go second.
Alrighty.
I like going second.
That's fair.
Yosh, yosh, yosh.
Get the draw, standby, main.
What am I getting pinged for?
Eesh, Mylan. Draw 2.
Oh my gosh. Nothing but smiles.
Nothing but smiles. Rhoda, gonna grab. There he is. Exiled Force. I suppose I should say there they are.
There they are.
There they are. We're going to then set a card.
Okay.
Set a card.
Okay.
And activate Messenger of Peace.
Oh no.
We're gonna pass on that.
I'm going to set a card and end my turn.
All right.
Hate that card so much.
That's fair. Stand by. Main. Scarabs.
Oh. Excuse me. To the grave.
There we go. All right, we're gonna bring out a Deslacuta. We're gonna attack for 1,000. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to take 1,000 or 100 for Messenger of Peace. It might come up. You never know.
Yes.
It probably won't, but it might.
Every little bit helps.
And then we were going to go to main phase 2, and we're going to activate the effects to set our monsters. And we'll pass on that. In your standby phase, I'm going to activate the Trap Dust Shoot I forgot to activate last time.
Okay.
So I get to look at your hand. Did you have 4 more cards?
So, reveal.
No, it's the button in the corner that has a hand holding cards. That's the button we're supposed to... Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. I'm going to shuffle back the Blackluster Soldier.
Top.
Yeah, put it at the top of your deck and then shuffle the deck. Alright.
And I'm just going to Nothing I can really do, so I'll just set a monster and end my turn.
All right.
There's not a whole lot I can do with my hand.
That's fair. Stand by. Oh, stand by. I take the 100. Here we go. All right, and then main. We're going to flip up Swarm of Scarabs to pop the monster. Going to flip up Deslocuta to draw a card. We're going to normal summon Stealth Bird. We're going to get some damage in.
Gosh.
So at this point it's 17. Main phase 2, everything gets to set itself again.
Pain Pecco.
Pac-Man, Pac-Man! Paku, Paku.
Okay, I'll set a card. And I will set a monster.
Alrighty.
Turn end.
Start turn. Stand by. I'll take 100. Main. I'll flip Swarm of Scarabs to pop the monster.
To the grave.
I will flip Deslocuta to draw a card.
Okay.
I will flip Stealth Bird to inflict 1,000 damage to you. I will then normal summon Swarm of Locusts.
Okay.
And then we'll go battle. And
Not so fast.
Oh, okay. I'll clear the goats.
Okay. The goats have been cleared.
Goats have been cleared. Goats are down. Repeat, goats are down. All right, and then we're gonna set everything, and it will pass.
Again, there's not a whole lot I can do. What the hell? I might as well go down swinging.
Yeah.
I activate Change of Heart and take this one.
Alrighty. Let's move it over.
Next, I will flip. Okay, flip. Attack.
There we go.
And pop this one. Damn it, why is it not clicking?
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Alright. Also, I forgot to do that. What can I do? Then I will just end my turn.
All right. In the end phase, Swarm of Scarabs will return. I'll start my turn. Stand by main. Oh, sorry. In the standby, I'll take 100 damage. And then we'll main phase. What a ridiculous cost.
Yeah, it is
nothing.
kind of dumb.
All right. Premature Burial, target Stealth Bird.
No.
Stealth Bird to set itself, knocking that off, and then flip summon to do 1,000.
Alien Pecco.
We're gonna normal summon Armored Zombie and flip everything up, and I think we've got lethal. Actually, Messenger Piece does not allow Armored Zombie to attack.
Yep. Okay, so we're safe. I live for one more turn.
We'll just get in some damage. Yeah, we're the same as last time. Alright, and then main phase 2 will flip everything except for Stealth Bird, which already has done its flip for the turn. And we'll pass on that.
Okay. Then I'll activate Fisher. Get rid of this one.
Alright.
Go away, bird.
Fair enough.
And then I'll normal summon Neo the Magic Swordsman in attack mode and end my turn.
Alrighty. Swarm of Scarabs to get rid of it.
No.
Oh, also, I'm just going to let Messenger Piece lapse at this point, and then we'll go.
Yep.
We'll flip up everyone, and we'll go battle, and we'll attack for lethal. All right.
That's game.
That's the power of Pac-Man.
My God.
Good games though. Ugh.
I just want to, let me see, what was the next card going to be? Of course, it's my favorite card. That's what the next card was gonna be.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
just messenger piece is the worst.
It is. No, all the floodgates are so oppressive. There's so many of them.
It's like God. It's like God. I remember this one so much. People still use this in Eldritch decks, which is so meta, and I hate it.
It's such a ridiculous cost. I don't know why they thought that would be okay. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see everyone in the next game.
Yes. See you next game.
Hey there, everyone. Bad news again. So we weren't able to get the last duel for this week, and it looks like Prog League is going to be taking a bit of a hiatus. We're all just a little bit too busy. I'm a little too busy. Car's a little too busy. So it's a little hard to keep this whole thing running for now, because it takes a lot more work than you see on the screen. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff of organization, particularly on Car's end, and if Car's busy, then it's just not going to have enough time. So Prog League is going to be off the table for a little while. It might be back. Probably will be back. But yeah, just keep an eye out, and I'll let you know. Until then, thank you so much for enjoying this, and I hope you'll continue to watch my other stuff. I'm definitely going to be planning something Yu-Gi-Oh related that's hopefully a little less intense as far as the amount of work that is required to make it work, and hopefully you'll all enjoy that. I also hope to get more other people on, and I got plans, so hopefully just stick around, and I hope you enjoyed the series, and if this is the end, then I really appreciate you all for watching, and if it's not, make sure to keep your eye out for more. But yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next thing I do. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vtuber Progression League. If you like the video, how about you give it a like, maybe share it around, give it a subscribe maybe for more content, hit the notification bell to see that content. Maybe if you want more content, you can go down to the descriptions, find my Twitter and my Twitch. You can also find my Patreon, contribute to it on a monthly basis, or you can use my tip link, or you can use my Throne wish list to get me a gift. If you want to get single sealed product or trading card game accessories, you can also use my TCG Player affiliate link, help support the channel while getting the things that you want. Additionally, if you cannot afford to do so, please don't. I'll be fine, I promise. But that's about it for now. So, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye everyone! Bye bye!